Folks, listen up, man. These ninjas is going to jail. All right, pack it up. The summer's over. y'all headed straight to the slammer, man. Listen, all right. Julio Foolio was killed a couple of days ago. We know this already, right?
We know at this point, around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene.
But the body ain't enough. Julio Foolio being gone ain't enough for these Neanderthals, right? All right, because the murder and the crime don't count unless the streets know you did it. All his ops been on social media celebrating as if they won a trophy. Even the ones who were in prison is celebrating the death of Foolio, man. All right, one of them even went to a Holiday Inn to celebrate the death of Foolio. I don't expect less from the crash dummies, but who I was really shocked at was dumb enough to even put themselves in the mix of all this negative and bad attention was Yungeen Ace, right? Now, Yungeen Ace dropped a song at 6 p.m. Some may say it was a diss towards Foolio, bro, but I'm sure he already had the song before the death. So he was just capitalizing off of it. Nonetheless, bro, it was a stupid move to drop that song on that day. He would even tweet and delete something, which to me, again, is just stupid. Why even put yourself in a predicament to where the police is looking at you? All right. Now, again, it wasn't just him, right? Breezy dropped the music video, taunting Foolio. I'm sure the song in the video was already done before his death, but they dropped it to capitalize on the death of Foolio. Now, it looks like all that cloud chasing, all that taunting, all that celebration is now catching up to these Neanderthals, all right? Because the police is saying, hey, listen, man, all right, we looking directly at these Jacksonville ninjas. We looking directly at ATK. We looking directly at them. Tampa police admitted that they've been in contact with Jacksonville police, and the war between these 2 fractions have been a big piece of their investigation, and they believe they have really solid leads right now, and an arrest is imminent.
My detectives are working day in and day out on this case. They're developing some good leads. We're working closely with Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We're working with our statewide prosecutor, our federal partners, the ATF and the FBI, and our local prosecutor, Susie Lopez. And I can guarantee you that we're going to be following up and making arrests in that case.
Are you guys looking at the social media aspect?
Absolutely. We're looking at the social media. We're working with our Jacksonville partners and getting intelligence on that. So definitely all top of our priority.
Do you believe that it's related to these 2 gang groups up in Jacksonville associated with the rappers?
So again, that's part of our investigation, but indications are that there is some type of relationship there.
And is there any of those gang members that present, any of that over here on our side?
So the ones involved that night, we didn't have any ties in Tampa. So again, but that is part of our investigation.
That was probably hard to hear, but the reporter asked if the war between Foolio gang and Yungeen Ace gang, now they didn't say Foolio and Yungeen Ace, but they said the 2 gangs between the rappers, if that's a part of their investigation. And he said yes, it is absolutely, and we on social media too. Which is why I say, bro, yo, this new rat race of crime, bro, is unfair to street dudes, right? Right? Because the natural evolution is supposed to be, you're supposed to become more adept for survival in your element, right? Meaning, if you do crime, you're supposed to get better at doing crime and not getting caught. But it looks like the street dudes are de-evolving, bro. They're getting dumber and dumber as the years go by, and the cops are getting smarter and smarter, bro. Like, the cops are evolving. So there's an unfair advantage at this point, bro. Only street dudes, apparently, especially Neanderthal, right? Who the crime don't matter unless the streets and the internet know they did it, right? Yo, these dudes will become offended if the streets start thinking another person killed Julio and not them. So that's why they're on social media taunting the police, taunting Foolio, making rap music about it, right? Posting videos about it, making tweets about it. Yo, it's dumb, right? And one thing we know for sure, even if Yungeen Ace and Breezy didn't do it themselves, if one of their homies did it, bro, we know the Rico comment ASAP, immediately, mandatory. It's over with. It's gone, right? Now, even Jacksonville police put out their own statement, and they stated, bro, hey, listen, man, bro, these boys better change their lives, man, or else we coming and we putting them away for life.
Because it ain't cool now. No, it's over now. It's over for him. It's permanent. and now we have to deal with messing and cleaning it up and fixing it.
Foolio's attorney says he was at a Tampa Airbnb celebrating his 26th birthday when he was asked to leave because there were too many guests. Foolio posted about moving the celebration to a hotel, where his attorney says he was ambushed in the parking lot. Sheriff Waters says the gang unit will now pay attention to clashing groups here in Jacksonville.
Well, we're going to keep them off balance, so you can't come in here and start shooting up neighborhoods and cities and cars and doing whatever you want to do.
The sheriff says the key to stopping this violence is getting ahead of it.
We're taking a proactive look at trying to get people to change and do something different. You know, if they don't, then we're going to do everything that we can to put them in prison forever.
It's times like this I understand why the RICO laws were created. Because how do you stop this? Like, literally, how do you stop this? How do you stop both sides from inflicting this much violence in the city? Like, the only way is to take all of them off the streets, right? If you even have an affiliation, rather it's through music, right? Rather you rapping merch, you gotta go, man. Like, you gotta wrangle them up off the streets, bro. Because that's the only way to stop this. Right? Because if you leave them on the streets long enough, right, they gonna get good enough at rapping, they gonna get a record deal, get some paper. Now they're gonna take their paper and their resources, bro, and put it right back into crime and use that to sort of, you know, heighten the level of violence they can inflict on their opposition. That's literally how the cycle goes, right? And if you lock up a couple, bro, listen, the few that's left is gonna get fame through these documentaries, get famous, right, and think they can probably use their money to pay. Bro, they all gotta go, man. Like, let's just wrangle them all up, bro. Right? That's the only way, right? Because at this point, I know the dude is talking about, bro, like, we won't tolerate revenge. Y'all gotta stop. Bro, you think a peace treaty is gonna happen anytime soon? Bro, I remember, bro, when I heard like Julio Foolio talking about a peace treaty between him and J. Breezy. Saying, bro, we got a peace treaty coming soon. We got a song coming soon to stop the violence. Bro, when I heard that, bro, my first thing was, bro, Foolio got to be trolling.
On the record, y'all probably ain't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro, me and J. Breeze supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. So I'm gonna just get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. Yeah, we gotta make this shit look better, man. This shit fucked up.
Wait. You and J. Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit. It's talked about. I DM'd him about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it. I'm with it. But basically, right now we trying to find a beat.
And now J. Breezy is on Instagram celebrating the death of Foolio. So obviously a peace treaty was never happening. Obviously that song was never being recorded. Right? I feel like when they come out and say stop the violence or peace treaty, I feel like all of that, bruh, right, is just smoke and mirrors, bruh. Like, it's war tactics, bruh. Like, these dudes understand, bruh, like, you can only terrorize for so long before the RICO comes, right? So whenever things get heightened, they start tripping out. They realize the cops is on a bumper more than ever, bruh. Now it's peace treaty. Yo, let's stop the violence. Yo, let's man, bruh, they ain't trying to save no kids. Bro, like, at all. It's all a strategy, bro. And at this point, bro, ain't no fixing it, ain't no solving it, bro. Lock them all up, bro. Put them in the precinct, put them in county, put them in prison. Just lock them all up, bro. That's the only way to fix this. Young and A's, be careful, man. All right? Dumb boys looking at y'all. Be careful. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? And if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen right here to find out how the prosecutors ambushed Wack 100 at trial today. Well, not at trial, but at a bond hearing today for something he said on his Vlad TV interview. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.